Wonderful good evening. This is the Forestpod, and on the mic is Manu Holzmeister. Right now in the stone house in Kukel, and still alive. So today I celebrated my second birthday. I'm not 2 years old now, but I survived a car accident yesterday with Amy. It was a pretty hard crash and we all survived, only the cars are damaged. And in my simple life experiment, I don't care that much about materialism and capitalism. I'm here for other things, to watch out what can make life happy. And I was talking very positive all the days now about Albania and what I like, and I really like most of the things I see. So I like the big families, and I like the nature, I like the lovely beaches and the lakes and my herbs in the garden, not my herbs, Flora's herbs in the garden of the stone house, and of course the turtles, I have new animals now around me and they're very fancy to watch, and these are turtles. But it's very seldom for me to see and very strange for me to watch that some dogs are hold on a very short lendge. And I have to tell you that I don't like that. So today I had a very special meeting with kids here, and they were very afraid in the beginning of Amy because they were not used that a big dog can be a friendly dog, and that they found out then that Amy is a very, very nice and handsome, not a handsome, a very how am I gonna say this? A very cozy dog. So she's very friendly with kids. She's not friendly when somebody is touching my car or my bag. Then she's unfriendly. But in all other cases, she's always very nice. And she has never beaten anybody. So what I wanna say, I'm a very free person. And I was always very free. So I had good luck with my parents in this case, that they let me and my brother our freedom to do what we want to do. And still it's like that. And so we've been grown up also with a lot of animals, and my grannies had animals also. I think Maria had chicken and also cows, and my Hubert had a dog. And so we had cats, and so we were used to treat the animals good. And for me, I see that the people here treat their cows good, and their sheep and their chicken and the horses and the donkeys. And most of them, they also treat their dogs good. But I know this handling from dogs when I was living in Santorini 20 years ago or 25 years ago. From Greece, and it was like that also I think in Hungary, and I see it sometimes in Romania, and I think this is not up to date, because a dog is actually the friend and the partner of a human being, and is not supposed to be kept on a short leash. Because the dog can't move then, And because he's not moving, he's barking all day long, because I think that's its way then to be active in any way. And everybody knows that when you keep an animal in such a way, most of the animals, they get very aggressive. So I don't understand why people do this, because I don't see a sense in it. Because when you have, like somebody wants to steal something from your house, and your dog is bounded on a short lendge, he can't even do anything against the robbery. So wouldn't it be better to just let your dog free, run around free, that he can protect you and the children and the animals around you? Because I think mostly the dogs are very friendly. And if it's an unfriendly dog, it's often the fault of the owner of the dog. It's the same with the cows and the donkeys and with any animal. I don't know if the stories, there are still some stories about the bears locked in, also in Romania. I've never seen one like that. And actually, I don't know if I want to see an animal like that, because I feel very sorry for them. So in the Forestpod, I'm here to talk about the nature, about animals, about wildlife, about environmental technology. And for me, I have to say this, that I think we have to take care of our animals. And I have so much empathy for the animals, that I think, how would I feel being such a dog, bounded on a meter length my whole life? So for me, it's very hard to stay in the house the whole day. Normally, I go to work, I do my podcasts, I travel around, I visit my friends. We have a lot of hobbies. So I'm usually, any day, I'm moving somewhere. Of course, there are days like today, after my car accident, where I don't have a car, that I stay at home and I read a book and I clean up the house and I do other things. But I always wanted to be free. And I think every animal has the same right to be free. I mean, if you bind your dog maybe an hour to a tree or to a fence, the dog will survive, and it will survive maybe a couple of days, but not the whole life. So that's what I don't like here in this country. I'm here now for about 5 weeks, and I think there are 99% or 90% good stuff here happening in Albania, what I see as a tourist. When I talk to people, they tell me different stories, but I tell my vision and my view to the things. But I saw these poor dogs, and I feel very sorry for them. And I think many tourists will also feel sorry for these bounded dogs. And it's not a good reputation for a modern country, not for Albania, not for Romania, not for Greece. I don't know. I haven't been to Turkey. I don't know how they treat their dogs. And I don't want to say that all of them are treated badly, because I see free dogs also, free dogs on the beach, in the street, in the cities. And if I could choose which dog I want to be, and I have the choice to choose between a dog who get his food every day in a nap on a 1 meter lendge, or to check out my food in the wilderness, I would choose the second thing. I would like to be a beach dog or a street dog because I couldn't survive being bounded somewhere my whole life. So this time it was a little sad, a sad story about Albania. But I pray for all these dogs who are still bounded somewhere their whole life. And for the bears, for the locked-in bears, that they will have the chance to be free one day. Because freedom is our biggest treasure, isn't it?